Alright guys, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. It is your boy, the Shock Trooper 556, and we are here again on the island that we were trying to build up from absolutely nothing in the negatives to now this. As you can see, I've been playing around with it a little bit. I got us our first carnivore paddock set up over here. You can see we're sitting at about $2 million right now. And I've got some new dinosaurs in the paddock to kind of help with them stars, but as you can see, the stars aren't really up there yet. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to get our first carnivores, or our first carnivore. We're going to start with one, see how it goes, see if this paddock suits it. If not, we'll expand upon it. But for right now, we're going to see what happens. So I've added a little bit to the park. Like I've added the fences around the Sirius buildings. Added a couple of new dinosaurs. And then I added the our first carnivore paddock. So that's pretty much all I did, and sat around for a long time waiting for my money to build. So that's pretty much all that happened. So now the only thing we have to do now is wait for our dinosaur to be done, and let's go out on an expedition. We got a couple of new expeditions in the United States. Still got some ones in Canada we need to do. We got one in Portugal. And we got these two in China. Well, 3 in China, and then we got one in Mongolia. Or 4 in China, 1 in Mongolia. We got one dig site in Australia. It's not unlocked yet. We got one more in China. There's a lot in China. One in Tunisia, Egypt, and Tanzania. And then we've got these 3 in the UK. British dinosaurs. That'd be some. And then we got 2 in Argentina. You would figure there would probably be some dinosaurs over here in South Africa, but no. Maybe in Madagascar. But no. Somewhere's around these areas, or I can't really see it on the map without the borders being there, but you'd figure there'd probably be some good dinosaurs in Rhodesia. Or maybe in Morocco. I don't think there'd be any dinosaurs in... Where's it at? Where's it? Yeah, I don't think there'd be any dinosaurs in New Zealand. That'd be cool, though. They're constantly pulling crap out of Russia. So, nothing up there either. I highly doubt you're going to find anything in Iceland. That'd be cool to find some dinosaurs in my bloodline's native country, Norway. But, nope, not there either. Or Sweden. I don't know if it'd be a good thing or a bad thing if fucking dinosaurs come out of Germany. Alright. Those will work. That's fine. Pretty sure our dinosaur's already done, but... Send that on another expedition. Alright, that's done. So, you guys know the drill. Place the fence. Let the dinosaur out. Tranquilize her ass. And then move her. Alright, that's going to send a panic through the rest of the paddock, but it'd be alright.
Request acknowledged.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the park.
Yeah, she got clipped. It's only a matter of time before she drops. Alright, let me get the transport chopper ready. And there she goes, out like a light.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, I wanted to actually get her and put her in there before I put a feeder in there. Well, look at the bright side. She ain't got to travel far this time.
Transit has commenced.
Alright, Expedition didn't pull up anything too crazy, but that's fine. We'll take what we did get. This paddock should be good enough. Should be.
Asset transported.
Grassland. Alright, she probably needs it a little bit wider. That's fine. Okay. Almost. Trying to give her as much space as I possibly can. Alright, she's good to go now. Damn, she requires a lot. Alright, let's do one more, but let's modify the hell out of her. It's always the ones at the bottom that give you the biggest rating, and right now that's all I'm going for is rating. Damn near a mil! Okay, there we go. Thinking about a new Irby, but I'm not sure yet. While that's doing that, let's do another expedition. Keep them expeditions going, we get more Monet. Because they bring back fossils and rocks we can sell. She's gonna be a minute. She's gonna be a minute. Be alright. See. Research these. Haven't ran into any of these new ones yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these done. Now we just wait, pretty much. There was a thing I can do for shelters. Now that I got some stuff going on here, I might want to add some shelters. Alright, there's that. What do we got here? Yes, yes, sell and sell. Alright, everything looks like it's going good.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Uh-huh. Obviously, these things go underground, but I wonder what they look like in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the
Yep,
park.
you know what's about to happen to you, woman. Watch this shit.
No problem.
Did the splits and folded.
Picking up asset.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. This new contract could help us do that.
Do you have
So it's
any
important
idea
that you consider it.
how much money it would cost me to build a monorail station on this island?
Part of what we are is about
Only
growth.
for 100
The
grand.
bigger we are, the more we have to adapt to our animals' needs.
Wait, why is your health? Oh. Yeah, I thought about it, but fuck it.
Delivery has been completed.
She is fascinated by that helicopter. She's probably getting flashbacks. Alright, so there's that. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Bowling alley. Need new stuff for the guests. I have a bowling alley here, I think. Maybe. Nope. Okay. So, I'll definitely add that when that's done. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? Add another dig team. Definitely need that. Dig team's going quick. Let's see, what else do we got? Incubation speed, reduce upkeep, power outage protection, research team. Get that research team. Alright. So I'm basically just doing what I can to upgrade everything that I've got, make the best of what I've got, and just... I'm trying to get everything done so that I don't have to worry about anything later. Is basically what I'm trying to do. We've got time to add to the park, build onto the park, do what we have to do, but I really want to get stuff, I really want to get stuff done. Like, in the upgrade department. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do now, but I've spent all my money, so now we're back down to $184,549. And I'm losing... I lost a star for some reason. It keeps fluctuating in and out. 2.5. Alright. Let's see. Damn, they're still going? Oh, wait, no, that's research team. Never mind. Alright, research team is done. Still got all this stuff in here. 600 grand. All right. Okay, we now have Parasaurolophus. Let's get more Parasaurolophus, because out of all the herbivores, Parasaurolophus were always my favorite. When it comes to an Herbie, Parasaurolophus is my pick. I think they're adorable. I think they are absolutely adorable, and I love them to death. And nobody can change my mind or say anything about it. I mean, you could say stuff about it, but I'll ignore the hell out of you and not care and continue to love them to death any damn way. Alright, where are we going to put the bowling alley? Put the bowling alley right here. The hell with it. Because screw it. People who work in the Hammond Creation Lab can go on break or take the day off or whatever and go straight into the bowling alley and get some drinks, get some pizza, and bowl. I suck at bowling. Like, I am horrible at bowling. I can't bowl for shit. It is not my thing. I was on the Budweiser Pool League, though. I can play pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about some fun with your friends at our new bowling?
Oh, hell no. Oh, it's fucking sabotaged. That's why it went off. I'll put sabotage protection when I get the park like really up and going. And I ain't really got like nothing to worry about. I mean, I got a lot to worry about anyway, but you know, as far as spending my money on things that I need right now. But we're doing so far so good. Make sure he's getting up there to do his job. All right. So $375,000. What can we do? I mean, we can go ahead and incubate, you know, first-gen Perrys. They're only $180,000. We'll do that. Get 3 of them. No, too expensive. Damn. Okay, I guess we're getting 2 of them. See, the problem is you need a few Perrys in a group because they get lonely and just two ain't gonna cut it. Oh, we found fossils. Let's go see what we got. Well, obviously Perry's duh, but I'm mainly talking about shit like this. Oh, that's devastating. Alright, screw it. I guess we'll do one at a time. But yeah. When it comes to an herbivore, Parasaurolophus have always been my favorite. I think they're adorable. I love them to death. I hear bowling. I don't know what class you'd put it in, but I'll tell you another dinosaur that I like, especially on the Isle. Piss people off. I had a homeboy that just does not get why I play it. You know, he's just like, why? For what? And I'm like, one, because I like them. I think they're cute. I think they're adorable. And they aggravate people. And you can puke on people. That alone should tell you what I'm talking about. Yes, I am talking about the Hipsy. I like the Hipsy. My main thing on the Isle is Utah Raptor. But I do like the Hipsy. One thing I do need to do is I need to get back on Path of Titans. And I need to start working on a Rex. I had a Rex that I had many hours into quest farming back when you could do that before they took it out because fuck us. But I had many hours in quest farming. I had a lot of quests stacked up. Like I had enough quests I could fast track my juvenile T-Rex to adult that quick. But what did I do instead? And this is the reason why I never touched Rex again. Never went back to it. After I did this, I blame myself. I kicked myself in the ass for it. But after I did this, I was like, nope, fuck it. Not doing it no more. Not. My stupid ass got drunk as shit. Alright, drunk as shit. And sometimes I like to get drunk and I like to play my game. Alright, well, there are problems with doing that. Yeah, sure. But sometimes I like to have more than a few beers and play my game. Well, my dumbass decided that the Isle, in my drunken stupidity, was not the Isle, but Path of Titans was the game that I was going to play. And I went in to select off of my T-Rex to use a different dinosaur. And somewhere along the way, my drunken brain hit the wrong fucking button, thinking it was something else, and I deleted that bitch. Never looked at another Rex again. But what I might do is go back in on Path of Titans and do another Rex. Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of fucking work. And you're targeted. You are targeted. People see a Juvie Rex, you've got to go. Baby killers. Mix packers. Just dog shit ass players like that. You gotta worry about them a lot. I'd have to say the worst dog shit ass player. Like, you ain't got no skill. You ain't good at the game. You just, like, straight the fuck up suck. Like, hell, even your parents are disappointed in you. And you probably lost your virginity to your sister. But I'd have to say the worst type of players in any dinosaur game are baby killers. When you're a juvenile, you're growing up, and, oh, shit. You're a juvenile, you're growing up, you're trying to get the hang of the game. Hell, maybe you're new to the game. You get in there, and all of a sudden, you get this big-ass dinosaurs, these big old dinosaurs. And they just come straight for you just because you're a baby and you can't fight back. Like, come the fuck on now. Like, what? I got a couple of homies that walked away from games because of people like that. Just completely ruined the experience for other people. Just, like, players that do that, I ain't got no respect for them, bro. None. Alright. So we got one parry. Incubate one more.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I see you up there creeping. I see you creeping. You ain't getting this Jeep. I already got one in repair because of yo ass. Alright. I want to get 3 and then release all 3 at the same time. That way I ain't got to worry about them going into a depression because there's not enough of them. I got a pretty okay little melting pot going on over here, though. Alright, let's see what new expedition we can go on. Some Bracky over here. Probably land one of those. %, going slow as shit, but she's going. Alright. While she's doing that, got a couple of dollars to screw around with. Let's see what we can do. What we want. Incubation speed. Screw it. We'll go ahead and knock that out. 8 minutes! Oh my god. We might as well forget about that for a while. Alright, one more. Go ahead and wait on her. Check on our expedition. That's going fast. I forgot I had 2 of these now. I forgot I had 2. Wait, don't I have 2 research teams? Yeah, I do. I'm forgetting all kinds of shit. What else can we do? Nothing, because we run a broke bitch mode. That's what we can do. Window shop. Use a window shopper. Mad at me. I think I know why. Use a window shopper. I'm mad as fuck when you see me drive by. We'll get these when we got enough money to go in there and get them all. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I'll try one more time. If it don't work, I'll let the 2 out and I'll incubate an extra. Almost done with this. You know what games that I need to get in my Steam account and add? So I'm sitting here thinking about games. Alright, so, like, one of my most favorite YouTubers that I like to watch, because he plays the fucking weirdest shit. I mean, he plays the weirdest fucking shit. And somehow this motherfucker will turn the weirdest shit into the most popular shit. And I'm talking about Manly Badass Hero. Dude loves his fucking anime. I hate anime. He loves his anime. I don't give a shit. I think he's a great YouTuber. I love Manly Badass Hero. I watch the shit out of Manly Badass Hero. But because of him, he got me hooked on a lot of Chilla's art games. And I need to go into my Steam and I need to go and add some of them Chilla's art games. I already got one that I found and put in there. And I think it was the very first video that I ever watched to him. Not his very first video, but it was the very first video I ever saw. And I think it was called The Night Shift, where you're a Japanese chick working at a Starbucks. And you get stalked by this guy. And you actually have to make, like, coffees and stuff. Don't play that game on an empty stomach, especially if you're a coffee drinker like me. That game will definitely get you thirsty, and that game will definitely get you hungry because of the noises and all the stuff that you have to do. It's just, I don't know, it's a trigger in your brain. It's like, okay, yep, now I need this. I need this, like, right now. But, no, I tell you, like, some of my favorite things I like to do. I like to have a couple of beers, or I like to have a cup of coffee and some snacks. And just sit down and kill time and watch like a shit ton of Manly Badass Heroes videos. Never met the guy, don't know the dude don't know me. I follow him on whatever social medias he's got. But I stumbled across him one day, just popped up in my feed. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I think. I may be wrong. I don't know. I know it was a while ago. But, started watching a couple of his videos, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool shit. Never seen any of these games. But, yeah, this is pretty cool shit. And after I subbed to him, I just started binge watching all his shit. It's my Perry! I love them damn things.
This is more my speed. A Parasaurolophus. Its distinctive crested head presents a challenge to scientists. An evolutionary dead end that we now realize is highly effective. This is what Jurassic research should be about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
It might be 4 of them. You might need 4 of them to keep them happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yep.
are pleased to welcome a Parasaurolophus to the park.
If you want happy Perrys, you need 4. Because otherwise they get lonely. Alright, so this last Parasaurolophus is going to have to be it. Because then the Triceratops are going to start losing their shit. Or if I absolutely have to, I'll build a new paddock and put the Perrys in. We'll see how it goes after I get this last Perry out, because I think this last Perry is going to push the Triceratops to their limits. So we're not going to be able to add nothing to this paddock unless we start taking stuff out. It's kind of sad because I know why she's crying. She's crying because she's lonely. Even though she's got 3 sisters. No, she's got 2 sisters right here. But no, that ain't enough, greedy bitch. Alright, new expedition time. Alright, that's finally done. Go ahead and get them done. And then we can start getting stuff in here. After she's done, I'll add that incubation 3.0 speed. Alright, success rate, speed. There we go, 3.0. Alright, let's check the trikes. Alright. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
we are pleased to welcome our Parasaurolophus.
they are at their limit. Perrys are fine. Alright, that's going to have to be it. If we want to add any more dinosaurs, we're going to have to build a new paddock. But look at my Perrys! Them's is socializing. Yeah, we got fossils. All right. So the next thing to do now would be to... Well, I can build a new paddock. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll tell you what we need. To add for guest satisfactory. Alright. That cost me a lot more money than I thought it would, but it'll help out with guest satisfactory, like I said. Okay. $244 thou. Not really too much of a whole lot we can do with that. I mean, there is, but we'd be running broke bitch mode again. Alright. Hold up. There we go. Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna do. To save you guys the boredom, I'm gonna let my part just run and build up that cash so we got more to work with. So what that means is, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, but I appreciate you for watching, and I appreciate you for being around, and for what it is, I hope you enjoy the video. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about the video, and let me know if you liked it. Dislike button's there if you didn't like the video, but that's entirely up to you. But anyway, I'm gonna leave my link to drinkpoggers.com down in the description box below. So if you want to go there and check out what they got, and you can get 10% off on your purchase if you use my code Shock Trooper, all caps, no spaces. So that's an option if you want to go ahead and do that, but again, it's entirely up to you. So everything that I just said is completely optional. You do you. But with all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So until then, until next time, take care, take it easy, stay safe, keep it metal, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright everybody, until then, deuces everyone.